now we're going to move into our hang snatch progression. Before we actually get into teaching the actual snatch, we've got to preface it by saying we need to have adequate mobility at our shoulder as well as adequate overhead support strength. Okay, so a couple of things that we'll do prior to engaging in hang snatch is we're going to address shoulder mobility. Tyler's going to show us a couple of drills here. He's going to go shoulder rotations. Okay, he's going to start off by, this is a 4-foot PVC dowel. It's about 1 inch around. Okay, he's going to work from his waist from front side to back side. Okay, so he's going to rotate his shoulders over and back. After every rep or so, he's going to walk his hands in about 1 inch or so until he gets to a point where he has difficulty. Obviously, the closer his hands get, the more challenging it is. Let's walk it in just one more. Okay, so now we're getting to a point where he's having difficulty back and forth. So what he'll do is he'll go as far as he can, and then he'll release on one side, and he'll swing it around. We'll do single arm releases. He can alternate them. He can do 5 on each. Another exercise we'll do is we'll just punch the bar straight overhead, and we'll actually work overhead squat with the dowel. So he's going to walk his hands in so his hands are directly over his elbows. He's going to extend the dowel overhead. He's going to work overhead squat. His eyes are going to track straight ahead. He's going to push his knees out. That's going to work mobility in his shoulder. That's going to work strength in his posterior chain. Okay. The other thing that we'll preface this with is that we've got to do single arm or double arm overhead support work. We've got to do standing press. We've got to do single arm standing press. We've got to do overhead squat. Those are all things that we have to do. Those are prerequisites prior to engaging in actually loading the hang snatch. Okay. From this point now, we're going to work actually into our hang snatch. Okay. It's a 2-step progression. Similar to the hang clean. First thing is our grip. Okay. We are now going to take our grip off of the knurl line. Okay. The knurl line, we're going to be as narrow as pinky on the ring, and we're going to be as wide as pointer finger on it. And we're going to make those adjustments based on the arm length of the athlete. Once we set our grip, we're going to walk the bar out. One way we can determine if the bar is in the right place based on arm length is where the bar sits right now. If we're too wide, go ahead, Ryan, widen that bar out. That bar is going to sit above our hip, almost even with our navel. Okay, that's too high. If we're too close, go ahead and go into an exaggerated clean grip. It's going to sit way below our hip joint. Okay, it's almost down at mid-thigh. For the adequate position here for the hang snatch, we want that bar sitting right in our front pocket. Once we establish the grip, we can move into our progression. Okay, and it's going to be just as similar as the clean. We're going to go step 1 is retract, set our core, chest out, shoulders back, abs tight. 2 is hinge the knee, keeping a vertical torso. On 3 or on go, they're going to jump, shrug, catch, land in an overhead squat position. Go. Break. Reset. Go through that again. Ready. 1, 2. Go. Break. Notice their feet. They'll shuffle 6 inches the most. Their hips will be back. Their knees will be bent on the catch. Ready. 1, 2. Go. Break. Rack. Next progression now will be going down to 3, top of knee, just like the clean. Ready. Retract 1. Hinge the knee. Down to 3, top of knee and stop. Chest over the bar, weight is through our heels, eyes are looking ahead, neck is neutral. Back to 2, vertical torso, go. Break. Retract 1. Hinge the knee 2. Hinge the hip 3. Let's go slow and go. Break. Same concept here now. We've got to get the bar back up to 2 before we jump, shrug, and catch. Let's do that one more time. Retract. 1, 2, 3. Slow and go. Break. Good, let's go right to the third progression. Ready, retract, 1. Hinge the knee, 2. We're dynamic now. Go. Break, one more time there. 1, 2, go. Break, last one. You guys will catch it on your own and rack it. Ready, 1, 2, go.
There you go. Again. Big jump front. Get off the ground now here. Get it, baby. Let's go. Nice. Nice job, Sam. Stay with it now. Let's go. Get one more. Got one more in you. Let's go. Sam. There it is. Get your feet off the ground. One more. Back. Nice ball. Let's go. Good, Greg. Another one, Greg. Another one. Rack. Good job. Rack. Rack. Nice. Let's go. Nice, EJ. Let's go.